Hi everyone and welcome to a new stream of Balajedrez. Once more, here we are in English. Yesterday I didn't do my usual Friday English stream, so that's why today I'm doing a special Saturday stream in English, so hopefully you can watch it and you can enjoy it. Today we are gonna play something quite special. We are gonna play I see someone just trying to join, so I'm gonna mention how to join. So I was just mentioning that well, we are gonna play something very special. We are just going to play the Elite SuperBlitz Arena. So, well, I see here already Alessandro Canales say hello that he's a Bala fan. So thank you very much for joining today in English. Also, Gadiel is already here, so many people joining. So, well, let's start in 10 minutes. Let's join. But if anyone wants to invite me for a game, we have now 10 minutes. So, Alessandro, Gadiel, if you wanna invite me, it will be nice that we do it now during these 10 minutes. So this way, I will have two full hours for the full tournament. So, um, yeah. Let's hope we get some invite now in the meantime. And here it is, Gadiel first game. Also, Alessandro, if you wanna play, that's the right moment. Okay. So we have a 4-2 against Gadiel. 4 minutes game plus 2 of increment. This is slightly slower than what we are gonna play today because we are playing today 3-0 SuperBlitz rhythm. And well, here he was, I think, threatening knight e5. Luckily, I placed my bishop there. No, he wasn't because he's pinned. Oof. I need to pay a bit of attention. Hi, Alessandro. Hi. So, he's attacking the bishop, so let's keep the attention. I don't want to exchange this piece. And probably now g4 is coming. Let's put this trick. If he covers with the bishop, then knight b4 is winning the game. It didn't happen, but here I still want to put a little of pressure. I'm threatening check and getting the rook. I'm not sure. Alessandro is asking if I will be playing more tournaments after this one. I don't think so because this is very long. This is just 2 hours tournament. Probably what I can do is play in this tournament, and if anyone else wants to play with me, I will be glad to play. But I'm not going to play any more tournaments today apart from the 2-hour SuperBlitz. So I will play the SuperBlitz and also with the users. I see Jose Manuel in YouTube saying Hola Balajedrez. So hello Jose Manuel, welcome back to the show. I see quite some people already joining really quickly. So yeah, maybe streaming on Saturday is good because I see more and more people joining. Oof, I just blundered the knight, so I'm gonna lose this game because this is very long game. It's a very long game with a tough player. So yeah. Seems this one is gonna be lost. Anyway, I will try to trick him, but Gadiel is every day is a bit tougher, and I just blundered a piece in one, so that's gonna be a lost game. But it's gonna be a nice stretching for the 2 hours tournament. It's gonna be a nice warming up. well, this knight should be going to the center. If I want any trick, I should be getting my knight in the center, and then we will see. How do I look for some tricks in here? It's very stupid, especially because Gadiel is listening to me, but I'm just doing this stupid move in case he plays rook here, because then I will take in check and I will win the queen. Unfortunately, he has queen takes pawn, but I need I need to look for a trick or something. I mean, I'm absolutely lost, so I need to try something. And I was thinking that he blundered the bishop, but he didn't. Why? Because if I take now, I'm pinned, so I just need to unpin my queen then. He will probably take, and I see already 4 people watching, so thank you very much for watching that quick clip, or to all of you. And as always, don't forget to click on like, because it really helps me. Because as you see, Liches doesn't mention that I'm streaming anymore. So every like is welcome, and if you are new on the channel, well, don't forget to subscribe, of course, in order to be noticed for the next tournaments, in order to play with me. And of course, bear in mind that it is absolutely for free. So yeah, why not join in the community, right? I'm just gonna try to survive a little bit longer here, but I'm absolutely lost. By the way, Alessandro, I saw your invite. Just as soon as I finish, I will accept it. Okay, Alessandro? Let me just finish this game. As soon as I lose, I will accept it. I would like that he moves the queen somewhere that does not defend the rook, because then I will have rook takes knight. But for the moment, I don't have the pleasure to do it, so let's try to avoid exchanging pieces. We are a knight down because I just blundered here in a5 my knight, so we are a knight down. So we need to trick, and we need to try to keep our pieces, because otherwise it's gonna be very difficult to trick this endgame. At least time is running out for Gadiel, but still he has 2 minutes, and every movement he gets 2 more seconds, so it's gonna be really tough to steal this game. It's gonna be almost impossible. At least I will try to keep as solid as possible, and that's all I can do. Remain solid and try to look for tricks. Let's move queen here, just with the idea of trying to find some tricks, some checks at some point, but for the moment it's impossible. So let's come back once again and try to keep solid here, trying that the time still keeps going down, and if he, in the end, if he finishes with very low time, then we may have some tricks. Here I'm just at some point preparing some f4 and queen takes h3. He's kind of preventing it, so let's come back and let's make him to progress. I'm not gonna do anything in order to change this situation, so I'm just gonna try to keep as solid as I can here, and he will have to win the game. Still, his time is going down, ticking down, and he needs to find a way to win this. So let's keep like this the position, let's make sure that the time is running out, and then at some point he may end up losing this position. I hope so. We'll see. Okay, let's check, and then let's come back. Oof, that is a little surprising, but still, let's play the pawn. Let's move the pawn. And now I can play like this. I'm threatening queen f1, and that's dangerous, so he prevented it. And now I'm a little concerned because I need to exchange this. Let's move this. I would like to take this b2 pawn. 1 minute only for my opponent, not that much time. Let's try to keep pushing against this pawn. I would like just to go ahead with the a pawn and exchange it for the b2 one, and hopefully this way I may get more chances to get a draw. Let's come here. I'm avoiding this knight to go to e7. He's going there. That's annoying. So let's defend this pawn once again, and let's hope we don't get mated very quickly. He wants somehow to take this pawn, I guess, but I could also take this one. That's bad because his knight is really well placed. So let's do this for the moment. The idea is just to defend the pawn and also keeping an eye on g6. And let's see. At some point I would like to get my queen here and try to get some draw or something like this with these checks here. Only 30 seconds for my opponent. Let's play this like this. The idea now is, as I said, if he moves the queen, trying to get to d1. Only 24 seconds for my opponent, so that's the moment where he could start committing some mistakes. Let's come back. I need to keep playing. Let's move this one forward as well. And let's defend everything, still defending both pawns. 20 seconds for my opponent. He needs to find still a way to keep pushing, and I can play like this and just pass for a while. Okay, so let's do this. 19 seconds for my opponent, and now I got d1 as I wanted. It's not gonna be a draw, but well, I can get my king here and try to look for some tricks. Let's come here once again, and now I don't know, I'm absolutely lost, so let's come back once again. And now I'm totally lost because he's just exchanging the pieces and he's gonna end up winning the game. Wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but he managed to win this absolutely one game. So I will need to congratulate to Gadiel for that. And that's all. Congratulations, well played. You took advantage to my absolutely bad knight a5, and well, it seemed it worked out, so congratulations. So now it's much quicker. This is a 30 seconds game. I was blundering the piece, but he didn't notice. And now let's exchange this one. The tournament started already, but as we have some invite, first of all I want to play with the people from the community, and then I will join the tournament. Anyway, I will have quite some time to play the edit one, so let's keep here playing. And that's a rook. That was a rook, and now I'm just, well, entering with everything. I wanna play rook here, and now queen here, and this bishop is also falling down. Everything is falling down, and well, let's come here, let's take this one as well, and let's try to look for a quick mate. That's gonna be a nice check, and that's gonna be also a nice check, and 6 seconds should be more than enough to finish this game on time. Here it is. So let's see if he wants a rematch. Indeed he wants, and let's go for a new game with Alessandro Canales. We will start the Elite SuperBlitz arena shortly, no worries, we will join soon. Let's take, and well, that's a pawn for free. I'm always glad to take pawns for free, so well, let's take this one as well. I'm on check, I didn't notice, that's why I couldn't move anything. So, let's do this as well, and let's take, I would like to get some checks, like this one. Let's attack the knight, and let's take, he's gonna check as well, well done. However, this check could be a little annoying also. Also, this one could be a little annoying. Let's attack the bishop. My time, I need some time, please. Some more time. Let's do this with the idea to go to the second rank. I'm gonna have to come back because otherwise I will be blundering my queen. Not anymore, but only 3 seconds. Let's try to at least take everything, and at least we are ensuring the draw, and he got a draw. Congratulations. He was very close to win on time, so let's give him one more chance. And let's see, have fun, says Alessandro. Thank you. I hope you are also having fun. I don't like this. I put the blue stuff, so luckily I end up removing it. Now let's take this one. Let's go for this exchange of the queens. And now 19 seconds, no much time, so we need to be a little quicker. Let's take and get the knight on a nice square as well. Let's exchange this one and try to get the pawns. Well, that's a nice check, and we take this one as well. I would like to come here, exchange this one as well, and well, this game should be quickly won. Let's take this one and win this rather quickly. Okay, 7 seconds, that should be more than enough to promote and win on time. I'm threatening this mate, and I'm just gonna get my king close, and that's all. 4 seconds, more than enough, and mate, we made it. Let's go for one more, very last one, and I will start the Elite SuperBlitz arena. So, Gadiel says that he's missing 1 point of rating to reach 2050, but I'm confident he will reach it very, very quickly, because every day Gadiel is tougher and tougher, so I guess he's quite young, and he's gonna get it very, very soon, I'm definitely sure. So let's take everything and continue playing. He takes, I take, and now, well, let's do something like this. At least I'm blundering the pawn, but destroying a little bit his pawn structure. And let's move this pawn, get the king close to the center, another check. I wanna take this one. This check was a little annoying, but I'm taking everything. I'm threatening this pawn as well, this one as well. Check. I'm taking, I'm promoting very quickly. That's gonna be a quick promotion, and well, yes, I will try to give the mate with the queen and the king. Let's get him really, really trapped, and here, checkmate. Well, if you wanna play one more, I will play just one more, and I will stop after this one. So, Alessandro, your last chance, and then I will move to the SuperBlitz arena, Elite SuperBlitz arena. Alessandro is having lunch at the same time. I'm not sure about where he is located and the time where he is located, so I'm not sure if he is having breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but he is also, well, eating a little bit while we are playing. This is a nice check that I just blundered. Anyway, let's do this. If he takes, I take with a knight, even better. That was a blunder. That was a blunder from my opponent, and now let's try to get a super nice knight. For that, oof, that's made. One more, because that was a bit of a pity, because he was really well on this game. And now, definitely, after this one, I will join the Elite SuperBlitz arena, because time is passing down, and I will need to recover positions later on, so better I start very quickly, because also this blitz, super blitz position, well, I can also play some, I was thinking that I can also play some Berserk, and it's gonna be fun as well, and we can climb some positions back. Oof, he blundered the queen, and now he's gonna struggle. He's going to struggle, and now he also blundered the piece. Well, not blunder, because he got also the bishop. I think I actually blundered, because I could have taken the bishop first, and that will be check, and then the knight, I think. Or maybe no, because that was defended. So he didn't do it poorly, he did well. Here I just gave back the material, just with the idea of promoting very quickly and getting the rook as well. So let's do this, and let's do this. I'm just taking the rook, avoiding the promotion, and winning the game. So thank you very much, Gabriel. Thank you very much, Alessandro. And let's go for... oh, I see Alessandro's asking to go to my direct. He says he's very good. So thank you very much, Alessandro, for the promotion. And yeah, let's start with the tournament. As you see, here there are people who is streaming, and it just mentions that. However, I had a technical issue and it's not mentioned anymore, so it happens. I think it will not be ever solved, so well, doesn't matter. Anyway, let's play with this 2300. I was thinking in playing some Berserk, but if we start in playing with a player better than us, better that we make sure that we play with the full time, and then we will see we can do some Berserk. We only lost 10 minutes, so well, the first one is still with 6 points, so no much. Well, we are really close. We didn't lose a lot of time, so let's just play normal, and hopefully we will end up on a nice place. I'm gonna save this bishop. I don't want to... Hopefully this is not a big threat. Anyway, I'm gonna defend it, because I don't want any trick at any point. This bishop is not ideal, but this one is not ideal either. I'm gonna play h3, because I don't want knight g4 threatening my bishop. And if he plays the bishop in c6, I will just take with the knight here. But I'm gonna take the knight. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna put my bishop in the big diagonal, and I'm gonna take this one. If he checks, I will just go back. And here, well, he avoided to exchange this bishop. Let's come back here, as I said. I could have covered with the queen. That would have been much better, and I'm gonna do it anyway now, because this pawn is a really poor pawn. The thing is that it cannot be defended. Yeah, Gabriel is mentioning that there must be many masters, and in fact, there are, I think. Let's check, and let's try to take advantage of this pawn. I guess this pawn should be falling at some point. I would like to check later on, so I will try to check later on. How many masters there are and how many people there are playing. Let's do this. In the end, I will just exchange it, and that's all. That looks like it's gonna go for a draw. It seems so. Let's do this, which is a little annoying for him, because it prevents him to go to this square. If he goes here, I will have just to come back, and that's all. That I may play like this? No, because then king here, yes, win. So I will play like this. Bishop here, in order that when he goes to the second rank, I protect everything. I'm gonna do it anyway. This is really drawish, but this is 3-0 with no increment. And he only has 1 minute, and we have more time than our opponent. So I will try to keep this solid and drawish, and as long as I can. I will end up winning this game on time, I think. I needed to exchange the bishop, we did, and well, this is very drawish, as I said. Here, that's a really nice one, because rook here is gonna win some material. So, yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I'm gonna play like this. So, if he plays rook here, I will just go here with the idea of going to the 7th rank. Let's check. That looks still like very drawish, because if he goes to this, I check and I will go to the 7th rank. If I get the 7th rank and I get some pawn, it's gonna be also quite drawish. If he comes back, I will come back. So 26 seconds for my opponent, and now, well, let's check. And let's come here. The idea is that if he takes, I will go to the 5th row. So here I'm putting a lot of pressure in here, and I'm recovering the pawn anyway. And I'm actually winning because he only has 10 seconds remaining. Let's take this one. If he takes, I may... he doesn't take. Well, anyway, let's come back. He's gonna take this one. That's annoying. Anyway, let's try to take this one at least, and still we are not lost, so that's good. Let's defend this pawn, and now let's come here. I can take this one. He's moving very quickly, but he's gonna end up losing because he has no much time. So hopefully I will manage to exchange these rooks. I did, and now I'm just winning the game. Let's go here, here, and he cannot avoid us to promote, and we are winning the game to a almost 2300 player. Let's go to the tournament, but let's pause it. Let's pause it for a while. So there are 200 people playing the SuperBlitz Elite SuperBlitz arena. Not many people because only elite players can join. So for this reason, only like 200 people playing. But you see here a master, international master, grandmaster, FIDE master, candidate master, and well, not many. Some masters, but not a lot. Here another international master, another national master, candidate master, some masters, not a lot, but well, this is not a really big tournament in numbers, because as I said, the minimum I think is 2200 to play, 2200 points to play, so that's why not many people could join, but still, that was a blunder I wanted to take, but anyway. Now I'm absolutely lost. So let's try to play quickly and well with ball the matter, because we really screwed up in the second movement with this mouse leap, unfortunately. I really didn't want to do that, but it happened. That's really strange. Let's just play like this. I need to exchange this one, otherwise he maybe end up winning my bishop. And now, what if I do this? It's gonna be very bad if I play like this and I take this one. I need to cover like this. This one now is defended. He's threatening this one. That's a really big threat, or not, because I can do this. I'm still playing like this and threatening the rook. This one could be dangerous, actually. Well, he's not threatening mate because he's defended. And now, I just come here. I'm still threatening the rook. I'm threatening the knight. He's on trouble now. He's on real trouble. And, well, he just gave the knight, sorry. And I'm just defending everything and winning. I see some comment from Gadiel. He says, if I had 151 Morello, I would have played this tournament. Yeah, I'm sorry you couldn't play this one, Gadiel, because, you know, there is a limit in order to be played of points, but there is a requirement of points, but you can watch it at least, and we can we can enjoy this stream. Let's check him because that was a little dangerous. Let's come here, 17 seconds for my opponent. He's threatening mate, so I'm gonna... Oof, that's a really nasty threat. He's gonna take here and I will take, and well, hopefully I can win. He didn't take, so he's threatening the knight, but I was also threatening the bishop, and now I would like to take this pawn and survive to this difficult endgame. Only 4 seconds for my opponent, and we will end up winning. You'll see. Let's thread the rook, and we won on time. That means 3 more points because it was a Berserk, and we are already on the 23rd position. So, Gadiel, yeah, you couldn't join, but you can watch the stream. So, well, hopefully you enjoy it. I was gonna mention that, as always, don't forget to click on like, okay? That really helps. Max Fu 2541, so I'm not gonna click on Berserk, I'm gonna play normal. He did. Let's play a Berserk against Max Fu 2500 player. That's a little risky, especially if I play as bad as I'm playing, but let's try. I'm just giving back the rook for giving the rook for free. I will just try to look for some tricks as usual. I'm tempted to play like this, but anyway, he had this and he saved that, and then I would have having some issues in there. So let's try to play. I'm not gonna change this one. Let's keep on here. I wanna move the queen and castle and try to win on time, or however I do it. That's to try to get this bishop well close. Unfortunately, the issue there is that my bishop is also on a very bad position now. So let's take this one, and let's take this one, and now, well, at least the bishop is defending well. I'm gonna play knight here. I know I'm just blundering a piece, but otherwise it was really bad position, because this bishop here, it would have been really devastating. If he takes, I take, and as I said, I will just try to go for the tricks. Let's attack this pawn, for example. Let's come back, and I need to get this bishop in the defense, but I cannot, so let's just try to come back with the rook. If he checks, maybe I can just move the king, and that's all. And here I can do like this. I think I'm gonna get some nasty attack, or maybe not. Let's get back the knight, and now we threat to take the knight. Didn't work, so let's get the rook in here, and now let's try to get some attack, as I said. We have no much time, so we need to be a little careful with the time. He's gonna take here. Mouse leap once again. Obviously, I didn't want to play a3, which is a stupid move. That was absolutely a mouse leap. Anyway, let's try to keep on playing, and that's all. Let's move, and we are gonna lose right now. That's a really pity. We just lost because of the mouse leap. Obviously, I didn't want to play the stupid move, a3. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's keep on playing, and we will finish on a nice spot, I'm sure. 2400, and let's go for him. 3 minutes this time. I'm just giving a pawn for free, like if I were playing bullet, because I'm very used to play bullet, and that's bad. That's bad, because then I play this stupid opening. Let's play like this. At least his development is not really wonderful. I'm gonna try to keep my bishop. I don't want him to exchange it. And let's play like this. I wanna kick out this knight, of course. I want this knight out of the game. He doesn't let me. That's a little annoying. So what I'm gonna do is like bishop here. I'm thinking about knight b4 and knight d3 with this pawn here could be an option, but he's just avoiding everything. So let's just play normal bishop rook here and knight to the center, and I don't know. Now I can go once again there. So let's try to get some annoying knight here, even a second one if I can. I guess he will just take with the bishop, which would be nice, definitely nice, I'm sure. So let's try. If I can, I will go with the other knight to b4. If he takes, I need to take. If he takes, I need to take. And now, he's threatening pawn there, but not a big threat to be honest, because that will be check. But it's a threat because then he covers with a bishop, so I need to be a little careful. So I'm gonna retreat a little bit. If he goes here, then I can take the pawn. Let's threat the knight now that we can. And this knight is pinned. This knight is pinned. Yeah, let's take. And let's take. And now we are on a very nice position. Now we are doing well. We recover the pawn and we are doing well now. His king is definitely not where he would like to be, and now I'm picking also a little bit of fruit. I'm threatening rook to the 7th rank and winning the knight, so he needs to go here with the rook, I guess, or there with the knight, but that's also quite dangerous, I think. So let's do this. Let's try to keep annoying him. And now I can even try to promote this one as well. This bishop was covering this square, not anymore. So let's play like this, and the idea is to promote the b pawn if I can at some point. I'm looking also to this pawn as well. Let's keep on going with the pawn. He's in a little of trouble, I think. Let's advance this one. I fear I may end up losing everything, but let's try it doesn't happen. Let's try it doesn't happen. And now I'm just promoting this one and winning, I think. Or maybe not yet, but it's really close to win. And now even closer because I think he blundered the knight, and we are winning at 2400 from Ukraine. I'm sorry for him, but we put lot of pressure and we got the victory. So let's go for Bragin, or Bragin, not sure how it's pronounced. He doesn't go for Vesak, so I will not go either because he is very similar to me on rating, so I'm not gonna risk anything. I don't know how to play this, to be honest. I think here I need to take when he plays d4, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's castle and let's hope I'm not blundering anything. I'm not sure if I need to take. Not totally sure how to play this. I'm threatening this pawn. This is nice. And now I guess I need to defend this, although he can take and I'm just blundering a pawn. I think so, I'm blundering a pawn. So yeah, I'm lost. Well, we will have to play even in this position where we are quite lost. We'll manage. Now he's taking this pawn, threatening this one as well. So I will come here with the rook. If he takes this one, at least I will take this one. And yeah, let's play it like this. My structure is definitely devastated, but I will play. I will keep playing. I have a very big advantage, which is the bishop pair against the knight pair. Here, I think I'm quite okay. If he takes, I take. I will use this rook to attack this pawn as soon as I can. And this rook is gonna attack this pawn as well. I think I'm saving a position that was very bad because these two bishops were very good. And now I have some threats, of course. I'm gonna recover the pawn. I'm almost sure I'm gonna recover the pawn. And let's attack the knight, and when he attacks my rook, I will just take this pawn, and let's play. Let's keep on playing. That's a totally different game. We managed to, well, to revert a bit this position. So let's take. Still is gonna be very difficult because his structure is still better. The knight is really well placed there, but my rook is better. So, well, we have some pros and cons. Let's try to get our king closer, because if the knight gets to f4, it's gonna be f5, so it's gonna be very strong. I'm gonna play bishop here, although it looks strange, but I really want to prevent this. I don't want this knight to get here. That will be really, really, really bad for me. And now I'm just gonna put some pressure on these pawns. Although this is really annoying, but if he goes here, I just cover with the bishop, no problem. So let's cover with the bishop, and now he has some issues here as well. Bishop here is defending everything, really a monster bishop here. And we are just winning this game, where we were really lost. We are just winning now. Let's go for a new victory. Also time-wise, I'm pushing Brahim quite a lot. And let's take. This is extra pawn. Let's come here. I don't want him to take this pawn, of course. If I can, I will take this one also. And I will. If he takes, I take, and I will end up on an endgame with an extra pawn. He doesn't take it, so that's a little annoying. But what I'm gonna do is defending with the rook. No, I don't like it. So I'm gonna defend with the king. If he checks, I will just come here. If he takes, I take, and now I want to try to promote this c pawn. Let's try to promote it. If he takes, I take, of course. And that's close to be a victory. It's really close to be a victory. I don't know. Let's keep pushing it. That's a nice check. Okay, fine. And how do we continue here? I think this is really drawish, to be honest, but only 10 seconds for my opponent, so I should be okay. How do I continue this? I can just go ahead, but then, well, let's go ahead, assume that he's winning the pawn with this movement, and that's all. That I didn't expect it, to be honest. That's a draw, absolutely draw, but we have more time than our opponent, so we will win on time. Let's come here to avoid the pre-move, and now, well, we are just gonna win. We won on time, at least. Not the position. Well, we defended a totally lost position. We got a drawish position, and we won on time, that's good enough, and let's go for a new game. Banditism. Similar rating than us, so the same. I will just keep playing normal. I'm on the 41st position, so still okay. Let's go to for a quick attack with the H pawn. A little bit concerned about this bishop going to H6 at some point, so I will just move my knight now and try for a G4 quickly. If he takes, I will take with the bishop, I guess. I cannot take with the queen because otherwise he's taking there. So I will take with the bishop and I will play G4 as soon as I can. Everything defended. And now I'm gonna play like this. This bishop is not attacking anymore. And, well, this knight is good, but not too worrying, let's say. Oof, now it's worrying because I just blundered a piece, basically. So, let's move queen here, trying to avoid the exchange and trying to go for an attack and try to find a way to win. Gadiel says, Bala, I'm going to have lunch. I will be back maybe in the middle of the tournament. Okay, enjoy your lunch, Gadiel, and hopefully you are back soon. Enjoy the lunch. Well, here we are, bishop down. He will probably take back the pawn, so we are a full piece down, but no, he doesn't take it. Still, I'm gonna take it, and then I'm trying to exchange it once again. He will avoid it probably. Let's annoy him a little bit more. If he takes, well, of course he can take, but I don't think he will take it because that will leave you his king really exposed. Like to queen h3, for example, could be quite tricky. So I understand he didn't do it. And now let's just go with the rook to h3 and try to progress somehow. Not sure how yet, to be honest. The idea also is winning on time, of course. As soon as I can keep winning some more time, I will do it. I'm also, well, let's play like this for the moment. This bishop is really bad, so that's why I'm still surviving, and I'm gonna try to exchange this knight because this knight is really annoying me. So I'm gonna play like this, and when he attacks the knight, I will place it on e2 and I will exchange it for his knight and try to survive one more minute, thanks to that this bishop is really poor, and that's all. Right? He will have to take probably. He did, and now, as I said, let's try to take advantage of this poor bishop to survive 50 seconds and winning, I think, 4 more points if I'm correct. Not totally sure, but I think so. I think, yeah, I'm already on fire, so that will mean 4 points if I manage to win. So let's try to play like this. The goal is avoiding his exchanging the pawns. If I keep these pawns on white squares for quite some time, I will survive for some time. I'm threatening rook h3, winning the queen. That's the threat. Not anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna play like this. I wanna threat some nasty checks if I can. Otherwise, I will keep solid and he will not be able to mate me in 20 seconds. I'm definitely sure. He's really passive. He has, of course, more pieces, but he's really passive. So in 15 seconds, it's impossible that he managed to win. So I would even try to exchange some more pieces if I can. And he's not gonna mate me. Definitely. So let's keep moving the king, for example, and now let's check him. Let's come back. Let's move the king still. Let's check him here. Oh, I blundered the queen. Now I may have issues. Now I may have some issues and it's gonna be made. Oh, he didn't mate me. He didn't mate me. I was really lucky that he didn't mate me. Not he didn't mate me. He didn't manage, and now it's gonna be a draw. Or maybe not. We won on time. Oof. 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 I was really lucky because I just blundered the queen, but I managed to win on time 4 extra points. And well, 13 points, we're in the 23rd position and still some time remaining. We are playing with almost a 2500 player, and I'm gonna go for a Berserk as well, same that he did. That I didn't expect it, to be honest. I guess it's actually theoretical, but well, I did what I did. What can I say? Let's move the king. I'm pretty confident it's theoretical, but I'm just losing. That's all. Let's do like this. Let's take, and when he takes, I take, and now when he takes, I'm just getting this check at least. Now he cannot take. Now he can. So let's move the bishop and let's try to get the king into the castle, and we are surviving a position which was absolutely lost. Now we got a quite more or less drawish position, which I'm very glad of it, to be honest. Let's attack the queen. Let's go to the third rank if I can. Have this trick, because if he takes I can take, I think, or I cannot, and I'm absolutely lost. I can. So if he takes I can take, because he will get the back rank made. He would get the back rank made, but this movement was really annoying, so for the moment what I'm gonna do is taking this one, and now I'm gonna come here defending this pawn, which it will be attacked after the check, and attacking the rook. 36 seconds only for my opponent, and now let's try to exchange the queens, and let's try to survive on this endgame, which it was absolutely lost, or it seemed absolutely lost, and we managed to survive in here. So now everything is well defended. This pawn is really weak, and I'm gonna take this pawn, absolutely sure. And now, well, he's gonna have to fight for the draw. He's going to have to fight for the draw. Let's take this one. Let's take, and come here once again. Let's defend the pawn. This is a draw, absolutely draw. So let's get it, but, well, it's gonna be, he doesn't want the draw, but he doesn't know that I'm a ballet player, I think. He doesn't know that, and now that's a nice check, and okay, I'm just gonna try to win this on time. 5 seconds, let's play like this. Oh, he got the rook. He got the rook, and it's gonna be a draw. Unless he wins, which it could be possible. I hope not. He's moving really quickly, and he may end up winning the game. Please, I need to move quicker, and we got it, 14 hundredths of a second, and we got the draw against this very quick player. So at least we got 2 points draw, only 14 hundredths of a second remaining for us, but we were quickly enough to move whatever and get the draw, because he got the clock on 0. So FIDE Master, let's go for a FIDE Master. He is the first master that we are playing today. Let's see if we manage to win a FIDE Master. We can do it. Let's play like this, and like this. I don't want this against my bishop, that's why I'm playing f6. He will probably take. He doesn't take, so I'm gonna play like this. If he takes, that's fine, otherwise I'm threatening knight takes pawn. Not anymore, but I can take like this. I can just play like this. This pawn is gonna be under attack at some point. Let's get my my knight in here, castle quickly, and at some point I will put some pressure against this pawn, I'm definitely sure. Let's castle, and now I'm gonna play knight, the queen, e8, and I think that may be threatening this pawn. I think so. Not absolutely sure, because he could take here first. So if I take, he takes. If I take, he takes. If I take, I think I'm threatening it. I'm gonna try. I'm going to try, because if he takes here, I can take the knight in check first. If he takes the knight, then I can take the bishop, and I'm threatening, well, actually the queen and the rook. So I think he just blundered this pawn. But he take here, and I'm just blundering a piece, or not. Well, I have this check, and no, I'm just taking, and I got the piece for free. Well, the pawn for free, but he's just getting it back. He's just getting it back. Not only this, that I need to play like this. He's gonna take this one, and now I'm gonna be very annoyed, because this knight is in trouble. Now let's play like, well, I can take this one. No, I cannot take this one, because the knight is also under attack, so I need to play like this, I think. And let's just keep on playing. Let's attack this one, and now I can, no, I cannot take it, because my knight is under attack. And now I am quite lost. I think so. Let's attack. Let's defend the pawn, first of all, and then we'll see how we continue. We could even go for d4, sorry. So let's go for d4. We need to exchange this weak pawn. We really need to exchange this weak pawn. We are still playing with the FIDE master, and we are still fighting for the game. That's far to be lost. Well, not too far, but it's far to, I'm really far to resign here. And also time-wise, I'm gonna put some pressure. You know that I'm a bullet player, and I can resist quite some time here. Only 1 minute is not that much. I'm not sure how fast he's moving. We have never played each other. So what happens if I take? That I don't understand. That is actually pinned. So I need to just to go forward. And now is a very weak pawn, but at least it's quite close to promote. So that's always annoying. That's always annoying. So hopefully he will be annoyed. Okay, he takes this one. I need to take. I will take with the king, otherwise I'm on trouble. And let's play like this. I'm threatening, basically taking the bishop and taking in f3. That's my threat. Doesn't work anymore. So how do I continue? Let's play like this. If he goes with the bishop here, I will just exchange it and go to b6. Oof, that I didn't expect it. That was absolutely unexpected. But at least I can take this one, I think. If he takes, I'm just taking and coming back and getting a lost endgame, but not very lost. Just 1 pawn down on a rook endgame. Not easy to win at all. So I will manage to survive 13 seconds and win the game. I'm quite confident I can manage to do it. Let's try to defend my pawns. That's defended, and if I can at some point, I will just go for this one. He's gonna pick up the pawn, no problem. No problem. I'm gonna try to get some extra movement and win on time, that's all. That's all I'm gonna try. Win on time, 1 second for my opponent, not super quick, and we won on time. He was just promoting on winning, but we won on time. I said that I was going to resist, I was gonna survive, and I did. We played quicker and we won the game. So position 21st, and we are still fighting for the top positions. Let's see if we can finish on the, well, I don't know, on the top 10, 15, something like this. That will be awesome. It's not gonna be easy, but we played our first FIDE Master and we won the FIDE Master. So I'm already happy. I think I'm done with this tournament already. So we already won a master today. That's good. But still, let's try to keep on playing. Let's try to keep on winning. For the moment, position 21st, and for some reason, Toluwani is not playing, and well, he gave us 2 points, and we are on fire now. So position 11th now, and if we win, we will be escalating very, very high, because we are on 19 points. If we win, that will mean 23. I see now on the top this candidate master and 2 GMs, which is a lot, and also this FIDE master here and this one, which is very good as well. Ah, we won him. This is the one that we won, maybe? I'm not 100% sure, but anyway. So, National Master, we come from winning a FIDE Master. Let's see if we can beat a National Master. Let's try. I'm gonna play like this. I'm not sure how to play this, to be honest. I'm gonna play like this. If he... Let's pin this knight. And now I'm gonna just exchange this and play this as best as I can. I don't know. I don't know if I wanna castle long or short, to be honest. I think short is gonna be safer, so I'm gonna go for the safe move. He's almost a 2400 player. Let's play like this. I wanna have this well defended, because I would like to play at some point d5, and at some point is exactly now. If he goes here with the knight, oof, that looks bad, eh? That looks bad. Luckily, I kept my bishop, and I'm gonna place it here. I wanna exchange this knight immediately. I wanna exchange it. I'm gonna take this one. If he takes with the knight, oof, then I'm in trouble, because this knight threats this pawn, which is threatening everything. So, oof, I'm in real trouble now. So let's come here. I'm in real trouble. I guess queen here. Oof, this check is prevented by the knight, but if he takes knight, then I'm badly. But I can take this one first. No, because if he takes, now I'm losing the queen. So how do I manage? Can I take this one? And then he takes here. How do I manage this? So I need to take with the queen, basically. And that's all. And that's all. That's gonna be very, very, very hard to resist, to be honest. That's a very, very tough position. I need to exchange this knight, but actually I cannot take it with the knight, because if I do, then I'm just blundering my bishop. So I'm very lost. Let's place this king here, which is gonna be safer, and hopefully I can take the bishop at some point. Didn't work, so the knight, sorry, at some point it didn't work, so let's place our rook here. think I can play like this. If he takes, I take with the knight, with the bishop, sorry, I need to take with the bishop. This pin, it's not pinned because he's threatening, if he takes, he's threatening my queen as well. So now I'm, again, in trouble. Well, I'm absolutely lost, not in trouble, basically. I'm absolutely lost. Hopefully he doesn't see it, but he can just take with the knight. If I take with the knight, he takes, and I take the knight, the queen, but he also takes my queen. So he didn't see it, luckily. So let's come back, and now I see a little of light on this position. I need to defend this pawn, of course. So let's try to defend it as much as possible, and now I need to get out of the pin. I don't know, let's play something like this. I don't know, I'm threatening the pawn. He's gonna attack my rook as well. That I didn't expect it, to be honest. Let's take, and let's move this one quickly. I need to take some pawn or something quickly. 20 seconds only remaining, and we got a decent position now, but unfortunately, time-wise, we're in real trouble. So if he exchanges the queens, I will be really glad, but he doesn't. I will try to exchange it as soon as I can. Well, let's do it like this. And now, you know, I'm a ballet player, and I'm gonna try to ballet him. This was a nice check, but I didn't manage to find the right way to do it, and now just trying to ballet him, as I said. Let's come here, let's check him, pre-move, didn't work, so let's come here, let's try to attack the rook once again, threatening the rook, that didn't work. Let's come here, that was risky. Let's do like this. I wanna check him as soon as I can. Check, and I come here. Everything is well defended. Everything is well defended. I'm threatening this pawn. I'm threatening the pawn, and I'm taking the pawn. I'm taking the pawn. I'm trying to promote as quick as I can, and let's try to do it. I'm promoting. Let's come here and try to promote, as I said. I'm just promoting, and I lost on time. No, it was absolutely won. Hi, Lex. Hola, Lex. No sé si te conozco. Decirte, dice Lex que no entiende nada, que streameo en inglés solo una vez a la semana. El resto de días es en castellano. Así que si no eres parte de la comunidad, no dudes en darle a me gusta, no dudes en suscribirte, y los próximos días tendrás stream en castellano, ¿vale? También decirte que si quieres jugar contra mí a finalización del torneo, si me retas, estaré encantado de jugar contra ti, ¿vale? Y ahora vuelvo al inglés. So, I'm just playing a FIDE master. I just blundered a pawn right in the beginning, and we both went for the berserk. So, it doesn't matter a lot that I blunder a pawn, because that's not a lot of time anyway. So, let's try to play it quick. Let's try to trick him, and let's see if we end up winning this game. I hope so. Anyway, it's quite difficult because now we are a little on trouble. This position is quite bad for us. So let's try to keep on playing, but doesn't look nicely. I need to take this one, otherwise I'm just blundering the knight. I found a nice escape for the knight, and let's get back. I'm threatening this pawn. Didn't work, but I will try to place my bishop here, still trying to get a nice position, but not easy, of course. I'm gonna try to exchange this pawn. Well, I'm giving the pawn for free, but the idea is to get this pawn at some point, and some point is absolutely now. And now I'm just trying to escape, but I think I'm just lost. So he won. I cannot avoid the mate. Well, no. Congratulations, and let's go for a new position. Let's go for a new game. Let's go for a new game. Position 26, 2 loss to on a row, but let's see if we can start winning some games. This one didn't work properly, unfortunately, but we may do it better, of course. 1 hour, almost half of the tournament has already been completed, but we have the other half, so let's go for it. 3 minutes, we are playing at 251 player. We blundered, well, we gave for free a pawn. But, well, let's try to get everything still defended, and let's try to get some nice attack or something. This is a little annoying. Let's castle. I lost a second pawn, but I'm attacking this knight. I'm not sure if he see it, and he didn't see it. Okay, that was a nice trick, and it worked. This pawn is pinned, and I can even take the bishop, because it continued pinned. Now I need to move, but okay, now the position is really, really nice. He takes, I take. I'm also threatening exchanging the rooks and the queens. Let's exchange one, and let's get the king into the game. And, well, we didn't click on Berserk, so we have quite some time, so we should be able to manage to win this game. It's not gonna be easy, because he got a couple of pawns for the knight, so not easy at all, but we will find a way. Let's get the king close to these pawns, which I need to defend, and then we try to work with both, with the rook and with the knight. Let's come here and let's try to get both involved on the game. So knight here, he needs to retreat, and let's come back here. And now let's try to attack once again with the knight. I don't know where I wanna put my pieces. This one could be nice, I guess. Trying to get some nice file for my pieces. I need to exchange this one, and now I got an issue. I maybe end up even losing this game. Let's try to get this. I don't understand this. Let's move the knight, and let's take, and now let's come here. Let's try to keep pushing this, and let's check, and now let's come back, and I'm close to lose this. I'm really close to lose this. I would like... Oh, I blundered the rook. No, what a pity. What a pity what I've lost. I cannot believe that I lost this position. I've lost this position. But, well, it happens. He got the first trick, I got the second one. Unfortunately. Well, I played very poorly the end game. But anyway, let's keep playing. 58 minutes remaining and 3 losses on a row after many points. So hopefully we can get once again a nice streak of wins, and we go for a 2500 player. So let's go for him. Pablo Alcoba A. So let's go for him. Well, nice Catalan. I like it, so I don't know if this was the right movement. Probably not. Anyway, I did it. So let's try to go ahead, and that's all. Just trying to get some attack on the center. I don't want to exchange any more pieces because, as you can see there, he's really pushed. So let's see if we can manage to... He's really restricted, sorry. So let's see if we can find a way to avoid the exchanges, but unfortunately it seems we cannot. He didn't exchange that, and I think that was a mistake from his side. And now let's just move the knight. Let's get the knight in here, for example, and let's try to keep on playing. I think as he's a 2500 player, he's trying also to keep the pieces. Hi Gadiel is back. But I don't think it's a good strategy in his position, because he has less space, and when you have less space than your opponent, normally what you should do is just exchanging the pieces. Okay, that's annoying, of course. I need to come back. That's really annoying. Very, very annoying. So let's try to unpin ourselves. Now I need to move the queen. If he takes, I take, of course. Let's unpin the queen. If he takes, I take. Now I'm starting to be quite lost, to be honest. He could have won a pawn, but he didn't do it. If he would have taken here, that was pinned, so he could have also taken here, and I was absolutely lost. But it seems he didn't see it, so I'm very glad for it. And now I'm on a bad position, because this pin is really weak. This pawn, sorry, is really weak. Also, he has bishop pair. The only thing in our favor is that we have more time than our opponent. And now, well, let's just play like this. And he's gonna try to take advantage of this open file. I understand. Let's unpin also our bishop. I'm actually threatening bishop takes? No, because then he takes rook, and I can take there. He takes, and then I think I'm lost, no? I think so. I'm not totally sure, but I don't want to calculate it either. So let's play like this. The idea is to put my rook in the A file. So let's do it. If he takes, I take, and well, I maybe go into the A file as well. His black bishop is not ideal, so that's good. Let's take here. He's trying to get his pieces a little better, which is understandable as well. Let's exchange this one, and now how can I take this one? Impossible. Can I play like this? He can take the pawn with this one, but then I can place my knight here very strongly, I think. So let's try. Also, I could have taken this pawn with the bishop. I didn't see it on time, unfortunately. And now I can just come here. Well, I can take, no? I can just take. Let's take. Let's just take. And now I come back. He's gonna try to win this, huh? 22 seconds for my opponent. And he is really going to try to win this. So let's get the king close. Maybe it helps. Not totally sure. If he... well, now it's quite stopped. What if I do like this? 16 seconds for my opponent. He cannot go forward with any of the pawns. He does not have any check. And now I'm gonna try to promote. Let's come here. If he checks, I'm coming here. And now I will try to promote it. I hope I don't get mated. Not sure. Maybe I will get mated. I don't know. Let's exchange one. 3 seconds for my opponent, and well, I'm just lost. But we won on time. 2500 players. He finally managed to get a 1 position, but we managed to win on time to a 2500 player. We did it well, and 2 more points. Well, it wasn't easy, but we managed. And now, what? What is coming? 2700, El Rey del Blitz. So let's blitz. Let's go for almost a bullet game, 1 minute each, and let's see if we are able to manage to win a 2700 player, almost 2700 player, which is really a strong one. Still, I don't understand why he is giving me this. So let's come back. Maybe, I guess he just blundered. It seems he just blundered. And I will just try to exchange everything and win this game on time, or win this game somehow. Let's come here. Let's defend this pawn, because I don't want to lose to blunder my extra pawn. Let's come here. If he takes, I take. I have 1 pawn extra, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of it. And what happens here? I don't understand if he's threatening anything. If he plays g4, if he takes take, if he plays g4, then I have still knight here, and here I can just take, I guess. I need to take, definitely. 33 seconds, let's play like this, and then let's take, and let's defend everything, because that was under attack. And now, how do we continue? Like rook here, maybe? If he takes, I take. Let's get our pieces playing, and now, oof, that's a nasty check. That's a nasty check, and I'm just blundering a piece, and also getting a really bad position and losing on the spot. I'm just losing on the spot. That's check and mate. Well, check and mate now. Well, he just beat us. Well, not surprising, unfortunately. Oh, I just click on pause. I wanted to continue. Unfortunately, I click on the wrong place. Well, 36th position. We played against a very good player and he just won, so that's fine. And here we blundered a pawn in the first movement. He didn't notice, and let's just play normal and try to win the game. I can ping here, and I can just get my knight developed on d7, and everything will be well defended. That I didn't understand. Maybe he just wants to exchange everything, but in that case I shouldn't be having big issues. Let's place our bishop in here, because he wanted to win my bishop. Here, if he takes, I will be taking with the pawn. I don't think I'm bad here. Not sure, but I don't think so. I should be okay. I guess. Though that's bad. That's really bad, unfortunately for me. So I need to let's do like this. If he takes, I take, and I keep defending the pawn. If he takes, I take with the knight, and I keep defending the pawn. And now let's try to put some pressure in here at least. I'm blundering this pawn, unfortunately. No much I can do, so let's just move quickly and that's all. If he takes, I take. he takes the pawn, then he's on trouble, because I can take, and then this knight is pinned, and I could go for f7, winning a piece. And now, okay, that's a really nice movement, because he's threatening my queen. So I'm gonna come here, and he needs to move the knight. Not very sure where. And now and after that I will try to put some pressure on this file, of course, on this e file. So let's try. Let's take this one, and I'm lost, but my rooks now, they are gonna go to nice fights very quickly. Starting with this one, I could have taken this pawn as well. Not sure if it would have been a good movement, but I could have. And now, let's try to double up our rooks. Let's exchange this one and try to go for this check, taking this pawn at least. We are in the 7th rank. We recovered our lost pawn, and well, let's try to get also the other on the 7th rank, the other rook, and this looks nice. Let's just move this pawn, get everything well defended. Let's go to the 7th rank. If he takes, I take. And he seems to be a little bit on trouble, this king. He's gonna threat this. So better that I attack this pawn first of all. He checks and come here. I wanna take this a6 pawn. Let's take it. And now I guess I need to play something like this. And now I'm gonna go for this trick. If he takes the pawn, it's not a good trick actually. Well, anyway, let's go here. I'm threatening the pawn, and that's all. He can just move the king, and the threat is finished. Let's play like this, defend it from here, and try to get this knight involved. I cannot get the knight involved, to be honest, but I'm trying. Only 20 seconds for my opponent, that's good, and hopefully that's gonna be what it will save me. Let's come here once again, and now let's get also the king involved. Why not? If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. And now let's move the king once again. The knight is defending the pawn, and here let's check, and let's do like this. I wanna check him and mate him. That is a super nice mate. Super nice mate. Victory. 2 more points, 2 extra points, and we are on 23. We are on the 35th position, and well, hopefully if we win some more games, we will climb up a little bit on the positions. That was a really nice mate, to be honest. We managed to find it. I'm glad for it. And well, we play with a FIDE Master Temático 11th position. So let's see how the FIDE Master plays. I guess very well, of course. So let's play like this, and that's all. Really kind of solid position. So if I can, I will just exchange the bishops. He doesn't let me exchange the bishop. So, well, Let's just take this one, come back here, just try to get to fight for the center at least. We lost the bishop pair, so at least we must fight for the center. I don't want to take because otherwise I will get this. He will get this bishop developed. I don't want him to develop easily this bishop. Oof, that is quite surprising. This knight is pinned, so he needs to find a solution to this issue. Which is gonna be, oof, that I really didn't expect it. If he takes, I take this pawn as well. Which is a nice pawn, and I'm gonna take it, and that's all. I could just come here. If he cannot take, is defended. Let's get also the rook involved in the game. How do I continue here? This looks nice. Just trying to destroy his castle. I could just take and get the knight in here. That looks nice, although I'm blundering a pawn now that I notice. I just noticed that I'm blundering a pawn. So, which one I want to blunder? Let's play like this. If he takes, I will take, and when he takes, I have rook here. And I'm just, well, taking the pawn with the knight. Okay, well, this is a difficult position, but still manageable, still more or less manageable. I need to come here with the rook. The idea is just knight here and avoid the pin with knight b5. Let's do it. And let's attack this one. And well, let's get this pawn here and the king close to the center as soon as we can. Let's get the king close, as I said. And this is a position that I actually like. I actually like quite a lot. Let's check him. We are getting this pawn, and I actually am winning this FIDE Master. I'm rather convinced. So let's come here. I'm actually playing g4 and h5 quickly. I can also do this. Let's come back here for a second. And now the idea is just getting to f6 with the knight, and now h7, g5, and we are a pawn up. So we'll find a way to win. So let's keep here. 39 seconds only, that's a little of trouble, but well managed. Let's take, he's taking with the pawn, and now I'm just trying to take this pawn as well, and this is also an extra pawn. He will have to exchange the pieces, I guess, and he's just losing. Check. That's a nice trick. How do I continue? So I guess just like this. Check, check, and try to promote this one quickly. Let's try to promote this one quickly. He takes his check and I take the bishop. Only 19 seconds. So, well, I'm just blundering everything now. That was bad idea, so let's just check, take this one and get a draw. That's good enough. I just need to be quick. So let's come back, let's come here and get the draw. The position was won, I'm sure, but I didn't know how to win, so let's get a draw against another master. Second FIDE master today that is not able to win to us. The first one, actually, we won him. This one is a draw. And now another national master. So almost 2400 points, and let's go for this national master. Let's take, let's come back, and it looks like I'm just blundering quite some pieces here, maybe. Not sure. The thing is that he will retreat, and now I will be on trouble. Or maybe not, because or maybe yes. I still have this trick, I have this check, so he needs to play knight f3. Oof, that looks really bad. That really looks bad. Really looks lost. So let's take, and let's keep playing this, but this national master, I think he blundered. Or he's trying to trick me somehow, or I think he just blundered. It doesn't look a nice position for white at all. Not at all. So let's come here. I'm still threatening the rook, and now I'm taking the rook. Let's do this, because I don't want any trick in there. Castle long quickly, and hopefully get in a nice position. It looks like a possible, very possible nice position. Let's attack this knight. This knight is under attack because I also have the queen. Also, we avoid the long castle of the opponent, and I hope we are winning this rather quickly. I hope so. It seems this master is gonna lose against us. That will be very nice. I think this movement was quite good. Also, because this knight is defended, he could move the knight, for example, here, but that will help us also to get our bishop, our queen on the game. So I need to take here, and how do we continue? Even if he plays knight here, I will be avoiding his castling. That I didn't understand, because I can just take. If he checks, I come here and everything is well protected, so that I really didn't understand, to be honest. That is gonna be a quick win. I'm definitely sure. Okay, and maybe he's trying to go for some strange draw, but I don't think he will get anything. Or he gets it. Have this trick. If he takes, then I go to c1 and there is no check anymore. That was a nice trick. And now, well, this is a nice check. And let's take this one and do some nasty discovery. Ooh, I blundered everything, and now I'm a little bit on trouble. I blundered everything. Well, I can just take, check, and just play like this. I don't know, like this, for example, not to be attacked this pawn. Try to double up there the rooks and try to win exactly on time or somehow, besides the big mistake I committed. How is gonna continue this? Because this, well, I can just attack it. Let's just attack this knight, and I'm gonna pick up this pawn. This is a nice check. Another nice check, I hope. And then another nice check. And we take this one, and this national master is going to lose very quickly. Let's get the rook in here. Let's try to promote very quickly, and that's all. That is all. He's gonna try to mate me somehow. Not sure how, because he got the king on a very bad position. So let's come here, and let's try to promote as quick as we can. Also, only 10 seconds for our opponent, so we are going to win another master. If he checks, I'm just covering here, and there is no problem at all. And we are gonna win this master. Let's get a nice check first of all. Another check. I can even take the rook. And, well, 0 seconds for my opponent, and we won the game. We won the game. We committed a bit mistake. We blundered a piece, but still the position was that one that it was not enough. It was not enough for him, and we won the game. So this is the third master today that is not able to win. We won a FIDE master, we draw with another FIDE master, and now we got this victory with this new FIDE national master. Sorry. So we are doing well with the masters today. We are doing well with the masters, and here we just got a pawn. This is a 2200 player, and he blundered a pawn very quickly. And I can actually castle long, so I'm not too worried for this pawn structure. Let's play h4. The idea, well, I need to move the queen. I don't want any discovery. I don't want any trick. So I'm gonna come here, for example. Let's castle, and let's get the king in b1 quickly. This pawn is defended not by the pawn, but by the queen, by the knight and the rook, so not a big issue. Let's take, why not? Queen here, I'm threatening the pawn. Probably he will have to exchange it. If he does, I will gladly exchange it. And let's get the bishop also well developed, attacking black's rook. And let's try to exchange the rook if we can. He takes, I take. I'm a pawn up, so besides I'm a bit worried because he could try to coordinate to attack my king. Besides that, I feel I should be winning this somehow with the extra pawn. Also, if he moves the rook here, for example, no, I don't have the check here because he has the knight. That's annoying. But I could be taking here. Well, anyway, let's just take this one and see how we can keep with the attack. I think I'm just gonna get my bishop here in order to get it to b3. So he's attacking my queen, so I'm gonna go here. If he goes with the pawn, I can even check. He needs to protect first of all this pawn. And now let's do like this. If he goes forward, I still have queen takes pawn. Even stronger now because it will be made in the next one. And now, well, I can start with this check. And I'm gonna go for this. Just trying to promote the a pawn. It looks really strange, but it's really difficult for him to prevent it because his pieces are really far. So I'm gonna try to go quickly with the a pawn. Oof, that was a nice trick that I didn't see. I need to take and cry. I can check first of all, while I think if I find something. 。 . 。 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . And I need to take. What can I do? And now I just need to move the king, and if he wants draw, he has a draw with bishop here and come back. If he wants a draw, he has it. It's a difficult position, only 38 seconds for my opponent. If he checks me here, then I'm just surviving, and here I think he just blundered. Let's just check, and let's just go for the promotion. I want to promote. Let's keep here. If he checks, I'm just coming here. And this check is really, really annoying. So he's gonna take the rook, and I'm on trouble once again. 22 seconds for my opponent. This is a nasty check also. Another nasty check. I'm really on trouble. Oh, that was a mistake? That was a mistake. That's a nice check. 14 seconds for my opponent is the time for the mistakes. And oof, I also blundered. If he checks, I'm just gonna cover, and now I'm just exchanging and promoting and winning the game. He cannot prevent my pawn to promote. So finally I found the way to trick him and to winning. And well, let's come here, pawn here. He cannot take my pawns, and we won on time. It wasn't an easy game, but we managed to win, and actually now we are on fire, position 25th, and we could be playing more masters, and we could be escalating a little bit more because we are on the on fire. We are also winning quite some rating because we were clearly behind 2300. Now we came back to the 2300, and well, another national master. Let's go for the Berserk. Let's go for the Berserk. He did as well, so if we win, that will mean 5 points for us. Let's do like this. If he takes, I take, and now I can just return. He takes, I take. Let's castle. I'm threatening this pawn. Not anymore. Let's take, and I don't know. I need to move quick. Oof, that is bad. I need maybe to exchange this bishop. Let's take it and hope we are not blundering anything. Bishop here, we are blundering this pawn. He didn't see it, so let's take advantage, and now let's just try to avoid that he penetrates in f7. Not ideal. I'm stopping the pawn advance, and now I would like to come here with a rook. I'm okay. And now I would like to double up, and I keep okay on this position. Let's attack the queen. The idea is that if he moves from the diagonal, then I will be threatening mate, because this queen is also covering this escape. Let's exchange one rook. If he takes, I take, and it will be mate, of course. So let's take here, for example. And now let's come here. I don't know, I wanna get this pawn in here in order this king has no many escapes. And now I can do this, I think. Not totally sure. Let's check. My goodness. The idea is that I would like to take here and get a mate. That didn't work, and now I'm absolutely lost. absolutely lost. 30 seconds for my opponent, who just beat me. He's gonna get the mate very quickly, or maybe he will exchange queens quickly, and that's all. 22 seconds for my opponent, and I'm gonna just try to go for the stalemate, but he made me, he got it, good for him. I was just totally on a drawish position. I went for the tricks and I just lost, unfortunately. I was going very short on time, so I just went for it, although I knew it wasn't working. So, 2400 player, we lost the, well, our, let's play like this. Can I play like this? So I was just saying that we lost to be on fire, unfortunately, but, well, anyway, let's keep on playing, and that's all. Here we lost a pawn, but still, this is a position where we could end up finding some tricks, I think, because we have our pieces developed, so still we may get some stuff. Let's get this one here. If he takes, I take with the bishop. Here he's being a little annoying, so let's pin him. Let's come here. If he plays d4, good for him, but his king will be, of course, much unprotected. Here, what can I do quickly? So let's just play solid. I would like to, well, come back here, and that's all. Let's play solid. As I said, I don't want to exchange my bishop for the knight. And here, well, let's place our knight in here. How do I continue this? I could just take, and when he takes, come here and here, avoiding this bishop to be developed nicely. So let's... He's threatening this, so I need to avoid it. So let's move the king first of all. He's threatening mate now. And let's just exchange everything. Oh, I need to take with the pawn, otherwise I'm just blundering everything. And now, what can I do? I guess just this, and try to hope that I survive. But I'm not surviving, actually. So let's take here, and let's do this, and hope that I survive somehow, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. I'm just losing. Well, he just smashed me. Let's go for Titmoses, or something like this. 19 minutes remaining, so we don't have much time. Only 19 minutes remaining. We are in a 32nd position, which I don't like. We should be fighting for something better, so we better start winning some games. And let's castle quickly. This knight is really annoying. Also, his bishop is not very good, so I will still try to do something nice, like rook d1 or something like this, before I exchange any piece. Knight e4 could be also a nice move. That's a little annoying. I will come here. He's gonna come with the knight here at some point. So let's put this bishop here, hope that we save it somehow. Well, let's do it like this. And now, well, we are in a quite passive position. If he takes, I may take with a pawn, maybe. I need to get some counterplay, so that's why I'm gonna move like this. And now, this movement. If he takes, I take with a queen. Otherwise, here I will just go here. I don't think he will take my knight, so he's gonna be a little annoyed. Also, my knight here is gonna be very well placed. I'm kind of happy with this position because I'm gonna exchange this bishop, I think. Maybe the best is just exchanging this one, which is something he doesn't want to do, that's for sure. So, let's see. he's thinking now because he didn't see this that knight c5 worked, I think. So as this works, I'm fine. I was slightly worse, I think. He blundered. Let's take. I'm just trying to get this one here, and now knight here should be fine, as I was mentioning before, and I just got this bishop, which it was a really big threat, to be honest. I'm a little worse because of this pawn, but still I'm fine. First of all, I'm gonna do this in order to make sure I don't get mated, and here I don't know, I can just play something like this, for example. Maybe something like this could be wise, just making sure that I don't get any trick. I hope I will not get any trick. Only 1 minute remaining for my opponent. That is starting to be on the situation that I like. And now I can check, for example, and think later. Let's let's move the pawn, for example, and see how he wants to continue. If he goes to c3 with the rook, I will go to d3 with my rook as well. That I didn't see it. That's a nice trick. Anyway, I should be having some stalemate at least. He cannot protect his king with his pieces, I think, so I should be getting a stalemate. Maybe not sure, but at least he's gonna lose quite some time. Let's come back once again. Let's do this. I would like to keep playing, but maybe I just cannot keep playing. So I need to get the draw, and that's all. That's a draw. And let's go for Brutalu. After that, maybe I start to play all Berserks to try to escalate some positions, because we are not on a nice position. Well, I mean, 33rd position is not bad, but I would like to finish higher. But for the moment, doesn't seem very likely, because we are not on fire. I don't like this. I don't like this. I really don't like this position. Now this knight here is gonna be pretty painful. He didn't play knight here. I don't understand why. Oof. We are absolutely lost in here because now he has knight there. So I need to play bishop here, and when he takes, just moving the king. So let's just move the king, as I was mentioning. And now I'm gonna take with the pawn. And try to survive here, that's all. Let's attack this pawn, let's get this rook attacking, and I will be surviving, surprisingly. Actually, that was a blunder. And now he needs to place the queen there, and I'm taking this one, and I'm not worse anymore. I could be actually playing like this as well. And he's in trouble, I think. Or maybe not in trouble, but there's definitely not better. Let's defend it. If he takes, I take. Not sure if with a knight could be also a good move. Maybe yes. If he takes, taking with the knight, it will be the... Let's take with the queen. That should be fine. And I think I'm a little bit better. If he takes, I can... Even taking with the pawn seems very interesting. But I'm gonna take with the bishop. This bishop there should be fine. And now I need to penetrate somehow, but I don't see how. So how do I continue here? bishop here could be nice, attacking the bishop and defending this pawn, which is interesting to defend. Oh, in any case, this rook is not having any good square anyway, so... And now, let's threat also the queen, in order to avoid that he can check me at any time. And now, rook here, because I don't want him to get the open file. This queen is really bad, eh? Really bad queen. Okay, let's go here. I'm attacking the rook. I may check him here, and he's really... if he comes here, this is mate. If he covers with a knight, then bishop here is winning. If he covers with a pawn, check in the 7th rank seems to be made very quickly. Seems so, at least. This one at least should be winning somehow. Queen f2 looks super strong. Let's go for queen f2. And this seems to be made almost immediately. Here we have the check, and we won. So we got a very nice game. That was a nice one, eh? That was very beautiful. We started from a really lost position. We blundered in the opening, but we played properly afterwards, and we got a beautiful position. I didn't do the Berserk, I forgot. Anyway, hopefully we can win no matter that. Well, it should be even easier, I hope. He just let me won a pawn. Let's come here with a queen. And also here, if I can, I would like to exchange everything. So let's come here. And let's come here. The idea to get my rook in c2. Although this knight in b4 could be very annoying. So what I'm gonna do first is getting my knight in here. So if he takes, I take, everything is still defended, and now I can just move this one, everything is still defended, and I'm gonna hopefully win this game with the extra pawn. We are playing at 2500 players, so we need to be careful because this is always a difficult opponent, but it looks quite won. So let's... doesn't look won anymore. Okay, so let's get the king close, and that's all. And at least we will get a draw, hopefully. And on time he is on trouble, so it should be fine. Let's defend this, and now let's just take, check him quickly, and well, let's do like this. I would like that he exchange this piece and get an easy draw. He doesn't, so it's gonna be a little more difficult, but still, let's try to exchange a bishop for a knight somehow and get a draw. Anyway, even with the bishop should be an easy draw. So 40 seconds for my opponent. Let's come here. I don't know, just move the king. Let's take one. Let's move the king once again. I'm just moving. This is a drawish position, so we should find a way to draw. So he will have to take. He doesn't. That I didn't expect it. Anyway, he's just blundering this pawn, which is good. I'm gonna take. He takes, I take. and 30 seconds for my opponent. And now I'm gonna avoid exchanging because I am a pawn up, and not only this, only 20 seconds for my opponent, so this is something I should be winning somehow. Although I'm not sure how yet, but I should be winning it. That's a nasty check, but still, well, we should be okay. Let's check and come here. I want to exchange this one. 10 seconds for my opponent, and well, now this is still extra pawn. 7 seconds for my opponent, and I should be winning. Let's check him. Let's attack the knight. Let's get here. I wanna attack this one as well, and now let's come here. 1 second for my opponent, and with 1 second I even think that this should be good enough to win. Okay, we won this game. That was nice. Luckily we didn't do the Berserk, so we were able to win. We are on fire, 33 points, and now what we need is to win one last game and try to finish on the top 25th. Let's see if we manage to win one more. Only 6 minutes remaining, less than 6 minutes, so maybe we need a Berserk to make sure that we finish on time. 2500 player. He went for the Berserk. I will not go. I will just put all the cards on this 2500 game. Oof, that's not ideal. That's really far from ideal, and he probably knows how to play it. It seems he knows how to play it. So let's play like this. If he takes knight, I take this one, and I try to survive somehow. The knight, let's take this one, and let's try to survive, as I said. Let's get this knight here. For example, I'm threatening his knight. Well, the exchange, of course. And now, okay, let's move like this. He takes, I take with the king, why not? And now, let's attack this one, and let's get our king here, our queen here, and our bishop. No, don't tell me that my bishop doesn't have any good square now. I cannot believe this. Oh my godness. Oh my godness. That's really unfair. It's not unfair, I mean, he played better, that's all. So, yeah, let's just play like this. And like this, and we are absolutely lost. Absolutely lost. Totally lost. Let's come here, let's try to find some... Let's try to go for a new game, and let's see if we win one on Berserk, and that's all. Because that was lost, and otherwise I will have no more time for a new one. So we need a Berserk, and also that our opponents go for a Berserk. But we need to be paired soon. Almost 400 people, all of them super good. And here, let's go for it. Please, opponent, go for the Berserk. No! So we will not finish the game on time, unfortunately. That's really bad. I don't know why he didn't do it. It makes no sense at all. What if I do like this? Something like this. Can I play? Yes. I think so. I'm pawn down, but, well, I think strategically I'm more than okay. Let's go here. If you wanna take, I will be glad to take. Otherwise, we can come here, for example, and also here. let's exchange this one at least, and let's try to exchange the bishop if I can also. This bishop is gonna be much better than this knight, I hope, so I will definitely not exchange it. And now I need to exchange these ones. He doesn't want, so let's come back, and now I will be able to move my queen. Let's attack the knight, and now I'm just blundering the double attack. He didn't notice, luckily. He moved very quick, luckily, and that's all. Let's do like this in order to have some escape. And here, let's play like this, for example. I would like to check him or something like this. He checks, I go to h2 as I got some space, and now I would like to check him somehow here also. Also, if he goes with the pawn a4, it will be check and taking the knight, that would be nice. And little by little I'm getting the time back, so that's nice as well. Let's go here with the king, trying to get it well defended. He's doing something similar, and now I will just try to exchange some stuff. Let's play queen here. The idea is attacking the knight, but also avoiding the pawn advance. It seems I'm not gonna be able to avoid it anymore, so let's come here and let's try to find something. Maybe that was a bit of a mistake. Anyway, just trying to look for something complicated, that's all. So this check is nice, and now I'm coming here, and I'm taking this one, and I'm just surviving nicely surviving. Let's do like this. I'm threatening mate, but also avoiding this pawn to promote, and if he wants a draw, well, it will be a draw. Not on time anymore, so anyway, doesn't matter. He then went for the Berserk, and well, I'm just blundering something, I think. This pawn, for example, he didn't see it, and now 6 seconds for us, and we just lost on time. Well, not on time, but because of the time. Let's go for the check. Let's try something like this. Let's try to get a draw at least. It's a pity because the position was very nice, but we had no time. It was close to be made, but to be a stalemate, but we didn't do it. So let's play some extra game. In the end, we finished in the position 34th, not ideal. Maybe I'm playing one more tournament. I don't know if I wanna play one more tournament. I think I'm gonna just play until I get someone winning me. Let's play some ultra bullet games, and it seems it could be in the first one. If this one I lose, I will just stop. Let's take and come here and here and castle, and if he takes, it was a mate, but he didn't notice. Anyway, it seems we will be ending up losing on time, although that's a nice mate against almost a 2100 player on bullet. That's really a lot. Oh no, that was a mouse slip. That was a really sad mouse slip, and we are gonna lose, of course. That was a really sad mouse slip. When I was gonna pick up the queen, I just got this annoying mouse slip, and we just lost. Check. Let's do like this. Oh, that was a nice one, and we lost on time. I'm gonna play once again because we lost because of the mouse slip. That's really sad. So I don't want to go with this bad flavor of losing because of the mouse clip. This is a nice check, and now I'm just doing this. This is a nice mate. We have a very high rating now, to be honest. I was playing yesterday, and well, I got a nice result. Let's come here. I wanna take this one quickly. This is nice. Come here. Everything well defended. For the moment, I'm just losing on time. Well, let's play last one, a very last one to leave with a nice flavor, and I will be finishing after this one. No matter I win or lose, I will be finishing after this one, but hopefully I win because I would like to finish with a nice flavor, as I said. That's nice. Oh, not nice anymore. And well, we can take this one. I would like to come back here. Let's take this one. For example, I was hoping he didn't see that he could take, and now I can just take. Let's try to avoid the pre-moves, and we won on time. Let's give him once more, and we stop. Once more. I'm gonna do the last one. I know I said it was the last one, but I like to play this rhythm, so let's try to play one more like this one with a nice opponent, almost 1800, and after that, now, yes, I will stop it. Okay. Oh, he blundered the queen. Maybe it was also a mouse slip. If it was, I'm sorry for him because I know that it's hard. And now let's come here, and this is mate. I'm gonna give him the rematch because I think he just got a mouse slip, and as he got a mouse slip, he deserves a rematch. Hopefully this one, in the end, is the last one. Let's play like this quickly. If he takes, I take. I can take here. If he takes, I take. I need to be very quick. That's annoying. But let's take, and let's attack the knight, and well, let's see if we manage to get some nice position quickly and soon. Okay, that's nice. If I can move, that's a nice check. Not check anymore, and we lost on time. I want one more because I don't want to finish like this. One more. I wanna win. I don't want to finish losing. Not anymore. I wanna finish with a nice mouth flavor. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a check. Another check. One more here. If I can move quickly, that will be helpful. Check here, and that's a checkmate just on time. Well, let's go for the last one. I know I said it many times, but this one is gonna be the last one. No matter if I have mouse lips, if he had mouse lips or whatever, that's gonna be definitely the last one. I hope I don't lose, but it looks like I maybe end up losing. He blundered that. That's nice, and let's try to find a way to win like this one. It was my turn one, but well, that's even better. And here I finally stop for sure. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the SuperBlitz tournament. It was not our best tournament at all. We didn't finish very nicely. I think we finished in the top 35 or something like this, if I'm correct, but not ideal. Anyway, we'll be back next week with more nice chess in Spanish this time. And as always, please don't forget to click on like. That really helps me. And don't forget to subscribe. That is something that if you are not part of the community is really helpful because you will be noticed of the next streams, of the videos that I'm publishing as well, and you will be able to play with me and to enjoy this kind of tournament. So don't forget to click on like, don't forget to comment, to share, and most importantly, if you are not part of the community, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and we see each other next week. Bye.